Hi, welcome to this video class. This is Pravina here to teach you class 6 science lesson 5 separation of substances. So in the last video we have discussed the lesson separation of substances. Hope you might have understood it. So here are few bits for you. Try to answer them. So here is the first bit. Husk and stones could be separated from grains by dash. Then the next one, husk is separated from heavier seeds of grain by which process? Then next one, the difference in the size of particles in a mixture is utilized to separate them by the process of dash and dash. Then the next, a dash solution is one in which no more of that substance can be dissolved. And dash is a process in which a liquid gets converted into its vapor. So try to take a pause and answer this bit. If you are unable to, just watch the video again, the previous videos, read the lesson and try to answer them. So here are the bits for you. Husk and stones could be separated from grains by a method known as hand picking. Husk is separated from heavier seeds of grain by winnowing. Then the next bit, difference in the size of particles in a mixture is utilized to separate them by the process of sieving and filtration. Then the next, a dash solution. So what is that solution which cannot dissolve no more substance in it? So a saturated solution is one in which no more of that substance can be dissolved. Then the next bit, evaporation is a process in which a liquid gets converted into its vapor. Yes. The method of separating seeds of paddy from its stalks is called dash. Salt is obtained from seawater by the process of water dissolves different amounts of dash substances in it. Then the next bit, so here are all the different processes. So these are some of the methods of separating substances from their mixtures. The next one, more of the substance can be dissolved in a solution by dash. So here your answers are. The method of separating seeds of paddy from its stalks is called as threshing. Salt is obtained from seawater by the process of evaporation. Water dissolves different amount of soluble substances in it. Then the different processes or methods such as hand picking, winnowing, sieving, sedimentation, decantation and filtration. So these are some of the methods of separating substances from their mixtures. More of a substance can be dissolved in a solution by heating it. If you want to dissolve more amount of substance in water, we have to heat it. Yes, here is a matching for you. Try to match column 1 with column 2. Evaporation, condensation, threshing, filtration and winnowing. So try to match column 1 with column 2. Take a pause and try to do that. So here is your answer, evaporation. So what is the process of evaporation? So it is nothing but it is the conversion of water into water vapor. Then condensation. So condensation is the conversion of water vapor into water. Then the process of threshing. It is the process of separating seeds of its paddy from its stalk. Then filtration. So separating tea from tea leaves. So this process can be done through the process of filtration by using a strainer, right? Then the next, winnowing. So through the process of winnowing, husk is separated from heavier seeds of grain. Yes, here is a question for you. Lemonade is prepared by mixing lemon juice and sugar in water. So you prepare the lemon juice mostly during the summer season, you might have done it, right? So you wish to add ice to cool it. Then should you add ice to the lemonade before or after dissolving the sugar? So in which case would it be possible to dissolve more sugar? Is it after adding the ice cubes to it or before adding the ice? Just try this activity at home. Yes. Thank you. Meet you in the next video.